So the question is, how is the criminal justice affected either you or the community that you're in?
So I do work with immigrant rights, and a lot of my work has traditionally been with immigrants that were in the criminal justice system, or immigrants that are in detention and deportation. So in terms of people that I work with and people that I'm close to, the criminal justice system and its offshoots in the immigrant detention system have affected them a lot.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to see, like in one particular area like to see change?
No, I mean, for one, I think in terms of strategically speaking for this conference, I feel like the immigrant rights movement and the criminal justice and the movement for criminal justice reform really have to start talking together, because immigrants are the fastest growing segment of the prison population, and even in areas where we've had major victories in terms of pushing back the criminal justice system and pushing back the prison pipeline, a lot of those same localities have really built. In the areas where we see victories in the criminal justice, in the areas where we see victories in terms of criminal justice reform, what we've also seen is that, for example, local jails that are losing prison populations due to reforms of drug laws are now seeking out immigration contracts to house people. And so I feel like we're at a moment right now where we have two movements that are so closely intertwined, have such a common history, but are working in two different spheres. And I feel like if there's anything we can do on a movement level, is to merge those two conversations, so that when we effectively fight against police brutality, we're also fighting against brutality on behalf of federal agents like our immigration agents. And when we fight to stop the building of detention centers, that we're also fighting to stop the construction of all prisons. And so that's what I think needs to happen now, today, tomorrow, yesterday.